Welcome to the best game ever made. This is Final Fantasy VI, and it's the greatest game ever made. I'm your host, Cody, and we're gonna play some video games. Specifically this video game. Very fucking good video game. We are playing on the Super Nintendo Mini. I just had to break my Mini out for this one. I'm actually not gonna webcam very much in this series. I want to use this footage. I'm gonna do a video essay about why this game is a fucking masterpiece, and so I want to use a lot of that footage. And it just works better if my head's not in it. So that's probably the only episode I do with actual face cam. But yeah, I did want to break out my Super Nintendo Mini on this one. I was gonna wait for the Pixel Remaster. Yeah, I might still do a video with Pixel Remaster. But I don't expect to actually play along on it. Yeah, it's not out yet. At the time of recording, should be out. It should be out this year, but we only got a couple. It's supposed to be out this month. It's December 20th. So we only have a couple days left in the year, so I don't know. But I ended up playing. I decided I want to play some Final Fantasy. So I decided to play the remake for 5, Pixel Remaster, and I did not like it. I felt it was overly clunky. And it wasn't the worst thing ever, but it was crashing a lot. It crashed like 3 times in my hour playing, which is way more than I want for, you know, a game from like 1991. And yeah, it was just a little clunky. The menuing was not done very well, and the controls were a little wacky. Wasn't the worst thing ever. I could have probably kept playing it, but it wasn't also that good. I think I'd rather just, you know, play the Game Boy Advance or Super Nintendo version, or PS1 version, any other version. I definitely don't think it was the best version of the game, which is a shame because that's what these are supposed to be. But it's Square, and if you're new to my channel, I fucking hate Square. I think Square is fucking awful. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Get out of here, Tara. Alright, yeah. So let's gush about this game a bit. This is my favorite game of all time. It's my #1 game. I think it's freaking incredible. Do I have magic still? Okay. You may be wondering, he's asking a lot of questions, and God, the battle speed is pretty slow though. But I haven't played this version. I haven't played since I think this thing came out, since Super Nintendo Mini came out over X many years ago. But yeah, this is my favorite game of all time. I absolutely love this game. I think it's pure gaming perfection. However, for saying that, there's worrying me a little bit that anyone watching may expect, you know, he knows exactly what he's doing, you know where to go and how to optimize and all that good shit. No. I've played this game a handful of times, but I didn't memorize it. I don't know why. I probably should have. I have a decent memory enough, not a superb memory. Not anything like have like the Pokemon games. My memory is pretty foggy. And I'm not good at optimizing at all. I'm just gonna do whatever I want, man, and I'm probably still gonna get lost and screw things up, and just gonna have fun with it though. But yeah, I know for sure I'm not good at optimizing because I think Cyan is good, and I know from reading tier lists he's like the worst character in the game. Oh, it's even close, but I like him, and I feel like I do good with him. But yeah, I know you can break the game with magic. I know the game is very breakable. But I don't really know how to break it, and I don't really care to learn to break games. It's not how I like to play games. I don't care to break games. I don't care to optimize games. I just want to play. I just want to experience. Even some of my experience before, like, I don't know. Don't experience it again, man. So, I played this game a handful of times. The most recent time was when the Super Nintendo Mini just came out. But that's been a couple years. I like how much this game jumps around a lot, but all in the best way. Like it moves really fast, and getting the opening mission and the freaking mechs and doing that little different sort of thing. To then jumping to the fucking, you get the brothers, you do the fucking mountain shit, and you do the fucking Ultros on the fucking ramp, and then you get your split party, and then raft, and you get the split party shit. Just fucking cool, man. This game is just fucking cool. You get to suplex a goddamn train. I like the little animations, like I like the little casting animation, little spell chanting. Everything to me looks like sucking a thumb. It looks like you're sucking a fucking thumb. Yeah, I like the little spell animations. I like animations in fucking dialogue, especially when we start getting goofy and silly. Like I think it's legitimately funny. I think this series is actually funny. And I think that the little what they do with the sprite work, like how they're able to animate like eyebrows and eyes and mouths, and just how far they go with just fucking sprites, like it's really expressive. I would argue it's more expressive than a lot of more modern 3D games. Alright, this is one of the first scenes that really gets me as far as the humor goes. Like, look at Locke's expression. Like, it's the first time you use magic. And also, this is kind of optional, too. You can just go, I'm assuming, the whole area with these two characters without using magic. Like, they both have a freak out over Terry using magic. I've never seen it before. Again, the fact this is not like a cutscene that happens in the game. It's something that they just added to interrupt the flow of battle as soon as you use magic with Terra. And it's fucking, it's so fucking, it's funny, it's clever. Like, the shit doesn't really happen. Even like games don't do shit like this. I love it. Look how they're flopping around, and again, this is just an optional thing in the middle of battle. I fucking love it, man. This game has so much goddamn charm. I'm loving it. And Square, fuck Square. What happened to you, Square? This is your address. Taking this is Final Fantasy 3. I'm calling the video 6 because obviously I feel like we just know, like, at this point, I'm surprised they actually branded it as 3. Like, they just straight up ported it over 100%, which I'm fine with. I just thought maybe that they would at least change the title screen and use like the PS1 box out or something. But nope. They called it Final Fantasy 3, which is fine. Again, why did we do this in the West? Like, why did we port this over this way? What was so bad about? Oh, what are you doing? What was so bad about 3 and 5? 2 I get. Anywho, we're playing some more Final Fantasy. At this point, we are done with the. Oh, I can do the webcam anymore. I do want to do this footage. Want to use this footage to make a little. Oh, did I actually magic here? Am I past them out in a place where I can just spam fucking? Alright, fire right. I'm not the place where I can just spam fucking. Also, that's always fucking auto crossbow. I'm ever not auto crossbowing with fucking Edgar. Oh, it's bees. Honestly, don't realize there's bees. It was announced that Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster is getting delayed. I'm kind of glad I didn't wait. It's not coming out to February now, so I'm kind of glad I didn't really wait for it because I won't play it now. Feeling a hankering for this masterpiece. So I'll probably still play the Pixel Remaster when it comes out. We'll see. I wish it is eventually. I'll do a video on it. But yeah, they had to delay it to work on it more, which, don't get me wrong, normally that's a good thing, but it's just a port. I know it's a little. I know there's some changes, like the visuals are quote unquote redone, but like visuals look kind of gross. And like they adapted some of the music, which is all good. But I don't know. I don't really see what really they're doing to it that needs a 3-month delay. Again, I like that. I'm okay with that. We shouldn't need to crunch things We shouldn't need to, cause people not to sleep, on ridiculous deadlines, stuff like that. I'm all for it. However, they're just porting over a 20, 30-year-old game, so I don't know, it just to me it doesn't feel like, hey, we're giving our devs time. To me it feels like, hey, we're Square, we're fucking dinking off. We forgot to actually recognize someone to work on the game when it comes out tomorrow. Like, I don't know. I don't trust Square, so it doesn't feel legit coming from them since they're a piece of shit game company. But whatever. But yeah, no, from the screenshots I've seen, it doesn't look very good. And again, from what I've played from 5, I don't trust it. But let me know if you want more Final Fantasy or more SNES mini games. Like, a couple games I wanted to play. Like, I wanted to play more Link to the Past. I wanted to play more Donkey Kong Country. Might do some fucking Donkey Kong Country. Remember right too, we don't really get a tool better than on a crossbow for a fucking while. I also heard, granted I haven't played 5 in a while, but like, I was reading things about the Pixel Remaster after not enjoying 5, and like, people saying how much faster it is, and like, maybe that's true, but like, I don't know, it doesn't feel that slow. Overworld's a little slow, but like, I don't know, I felt Pixel Remaster was very slow. Alright, Cody does not remember where he's going. We're just exploring, getting treasure chests. Yeah, I don't. Again, I said before, or in the episode, I love this game to death. I think it's a fucking masterpiece. Doesn't matter, I know everything. Don't have the dungeons memorized. I definitely don't have some of the store locations memorized. I don't have fucking like optimization or like secrets memorized. Like, oh, there's a secret here, there's a secret there, like I do for Pokemon. Like, it's more, I remember enough. I played this a handful of times, but I definitely don't remember it. Like, again, not something I'm gonna gloat that, oh, I know everything. Ooh, Oh, Shadow. I know you're important. I do wish this game had a sprint button. I'll give it that. Definitely wish I had a sprint button, but even like the Pixel Remasters didn't add a sprint button, as far as I'm aware. You do move a little slow. Reminds me I want to work on. Let's see. I'm gonna forget. I'm gonna stop playing this game, and then forget that I fucking fucked with all the fonts and shit. Yeah, look at that. That looks awful. Why did I do that? Do I need a chocobo? Oh yeah, this is how I get sprint. I do hate that sprint shoes is an item. Like you have to use an item to fucking be able to sprint. Oh, the sprint shoes make it so much better. But you have to permanently use a slot use a pretty useful slot just for sprinting. And that's not right. There we go. That's my first legitimate complaint. The complaint on this game is sprint shoes should not fucking be a relic. There we go. Do 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 do. Alright, we're gonna go deal with Vargas and go find Sabin. Not related at all to the current plot going on, but story just kind of drifts and veers for a little bit.